Thank you, Chair Vargas, and I want to say a special thank you to our District Attorney, Summer Steffen. We're very fortunate in San Diego to have a leader in the District Attorney's office who cares deeply about issues of mental health, addiction, and homelessness, who proactively thinks of ideas and convenes people and brings to the board things that we can make a real difference. And so, Summer, we're incredibly grateful for all of your work, not just on this, but in so much more. We've been talking about this for a while when you brought the concept and idea. And, you know, at its simplest cause, tackling the issue of homelessness requires everyone to be involved. There's no one individual entity that will directly solve it. So that means nonprofits are offering solutions. At times, cities are offering locations for people to go. Counties are offering locations for people to go. Multiple entities. And so what we're talking about here is how do we better connect the individuals who need care with the help that is available? How do we create a repository of all of the services that are available and then empower the individual outreach worker to be able to find that individual on the street and immediately in real time see every possible place they may be able to go and every service that they may be able to get? And I think what we can do in doing this is really maximize the services that are out there. Work to make sure there's not one shelter bed that goes unused. Make sure that those outreach workers are able to quickly connect that individual. The minute they're ready for help and service, we need to make sure that we have a door open to them. And so this really streamlines and maximizes so much of the investments we've made. Now we know that we need more doors for people to go to. We need to continue to push to have more shelter capacity, more safe parking, more safe camping, more permanent supportive housing, more congregate shelter, more individual. We need all of those things. But what we're doing here under the leadership of our district attorney is really helping facilitate and maximize the services and capacity we have now while we continue to push and build more. And so I'm incredibly grateful for our district attorney and her team who have worked very hard. I really appreciate the initial version of this was around victims of domestic violence. That victim of domestic violence, when they are fleeing that situation, if there's nowhere for them to go, they have two choices. They can go back to the dangerous environment, which led to the trauma and the violence to begin with, or they can live in their car, if they have a car. And so the ability to connect them to a safe place is the foundation. And now we're taking that concept which works, which is in practice, and we're expanding it now for those who are unsheltered. Same technology, assemble all of the options for places and services people can go, put that tool in the hands of outreach workers and first responders, and help make sure that we are maximizing all of our capacity and capability to get people where they need to go. And so I really appreciate our district attorney, and I'm honored to join Chair Vargas in bringing the item before our board today. It is another step in the effort, the difficult effort, the at times frustrating effort, but none of us are anything other than completely committed to doing everything we can to address the issue of homelessness in San Diego County. And I want to say a special thank you to RTFH, Tamara Kohler and team who work tirelessly day in and day out. They never give up. They never lose hope. They're never tired. We just continue to get up every single day and do everything we possibly can. And I think this is a useful tool and will be incredibly helpful. And we look forward to the vote today, hopefully the support of our colleagues and moving forward to implementation. So thank you very much.